last session, we have discussed about company creation as part of the backup session, right? So today, let us complete this company codes. And so those who are still in confusion of enterprise structure, it's a chance to understand this, okay? So now I am going to create company codes and plants and store locations. So let us go to the SAP system. So last time we created Kia Group, KIA, GRP, okay? So let us look into it.
Hello, sir.
Now coming to this, last time we created the company, okay? SPRO. So we created the company. Let us see that what we created. Okay. Just a quick. So enterprise structure. See, we are discussing about enterprise structure, org structure. So let us go to enterprise structure. Definition is creation, right? So company belongs to financial related. So going to financial accounting, a defined company. Last time we created AIAGR. So that is what we create. Okay. Now edit, copy, delete, check company. So here copy, delete, check only. So we did not create anything. So what is our company code? KC01 and KC02. So KC01 and KC02 we did not create it. So how to create the company codes? So only company we created. So in the same path, come under edit, copy, delete, check company code. Copy, delete, check company code. Even in your case also, even in real time also, anyhow this company code not our scope. It is finance SAP FICO. Go to this copy org object. So standard SAP, see it's a template means already existing provided by the SAP. In this drop down you can see. So in the drop down square icon, you can see already existing company codes. These are already available in this SAP system. In that standard SAP company code is 1710. Okay, 1710. Now what is our new company code? New company code already we decide what codes, any 4-character length code. So KC01, KC02. Okay, KC01 I am considering. So it is asking, do you want to copy the GL accounts? Yes. So we have to keep on clicking yes until we complete this new company code creating by copying from 1710. Okay, just click on yes. Do you want to copy controlling area and all everything? Yes. So currencies and all, yes. And almost use this US dollars currency only because we are using some international examples and all. Continue. So continue. This is just only information. Continue here. This is also some number ranges related. So going forward, we will discuss what are the number ranges, what are the key role they play in our business document and all. Okay. Only this number range. See, so far, whatever the options I have keep on clicking yes. So I'm copying everything except number ranges. So what are these number ranges? Why we should not copy that later I will discuss. Just click on no as of now. So in the background it is getting copied. Anyhow, it will take a lot of time. Even in your practice also, don't worry. So in the background everything will be getting loaded. See some percentage basis copying. So it will take a lot of time. So that is the reason I think you got all your SAP system access I am asking. So this practice is day-to-day practice is required. Here if you see some percentage also you can see in the table level how much it has been copied and all. So one more thing, those who are already in the WhatsApp group, okay, continue. So here it is storing into the TR. Last time we discussed what is the TR, what is the use of this transport request. If you want to create any new one, you can just click on this paper icon, right? Page icon. Just you can create. Now continue. In the background, still some copying activities are going on because company code level, lot of financial transactions, some controlling area, there are heavy, lot of management steps are there. Those are all getting copied. See why we are creating in the class because we don't have separately any FICO consultant, right? So without creating company code, we cannot proceed. See now here company code. Under that only we have the plant and store location, right? So for that purpose we are creating. If you get this kind of a message like enter to year greater than some interval related, just cancel at that moment, copy it again. So whatever we are creating, not only this company or company code, any data you create, it can, we have different types of data actually. Going forward, I'll let you know. All the data or information storing in SAP system at table level. So where we are storing that data, I'll let you know. Once I complete at least plant and store location, then we will see where that data is storing in the system. Total two company codes we have to create. One is KC01, the other one is KC02. So during this KC01, it is taking time. So for company code creation only, it will take time generally because a lot of activities are at this level only. So now read that message, company code 170 copied to KC01. It means we created new company code. If you go to this completed activities, so here KC01 is the new company code we created. How you created copying from 1710. So as per our organized structure, how many company codes we have? KC01, KC02, right? So let us create one more. So repeat the same process. Click on this copy arg object. So 1710, I'm taking the standard one. Even in your case also, you can take that one. KC02. See, I'm creating the new one. KC02. Okay, just continue. So do you want to copy GL account? Yes. Controlling area. Yes. Area was done. So continue, keep on continue. See, these are all just information purpose. Only these number ranges, we'll discuss it later. What are these? Why we should cancel? Okay, just no, click on no. So it is storing. So if you want to create, you can create some new TR. TR means transport request, which help us to move the data from one system to other system. In real time, they will have multiple systems, right? So that multiple systems and all, okay, we have the data. So once we copy these company codes, we have to edit them. Why we have to edit them? Can anybody tell? Already previous people, I mean last week joined people, they know, right? So why
We
we want
copy
to edit?
10, sir. So every detail of 1710 is copied to our Kia
Copied.
company.
Yes, basic details like address and communication details, everything got copied, right? So we have to update them. Correct. Not only that, we have to assign our company codes to the company, and further even in the plant scenario also we have to update these details. Yeah, now it's completed. Total two company codes. Okay, now let us come back. Here you can see next step only, edit company code data. So here total in this SAP system 1268 company codes are there, which includes our newly created company codes KC01 and KC02. So go to this position, we have KC01. So KC01 and KC02, if you see the description names, so it's showing as 1710 because we copied it from it, right? So go to this details. So update it saying that it's a Kia car company. Okay. And you can update that city name and all depends. So this information who will provide name and city additional the data or some additional address also we can maintain here. So these are all information provided by the client. Your business only will provide. Or manufacturing company private limited. Search term, there are hundreds of company codes. You can search your company code by using this any of the term. It's a free text. So text or anything, it's a free text. See, for my easily understanding purpose, I use the same code. Okay, easily I can remember anyhow that only. Some street name, okay, where exactly in which district. It's in New York. Okay, all complete information US. So region NY and EST time zone and postal code. See, these are all client only will be providing. You have to ask them during the requirement gathering. There will be separately workshop meetings at the time you can ask. Now it is done. Now come back. So we have one more company code, right? Let us go to that. So it also spare part one. Okay. Kia spare parts manufacturing and also the city and maintaining. So go to the additional address details maintenance. So here Kia spare parts manufacturing limited. So here case search term I am using same code. So it's a free text. You can type anything there. You can maintain any of that postal codes. And let us assume it's also in New York. Region. See, if you don't know the region, in this drop down you can search NY, which is in New York. For New York, NY is the region. New York, NY is the region. Likewise, you can search different scenario. And EST is the time zone. See, these are all. So client only, there will be some workshops in the initial phase, beginning phase of your project. They'll provide all complete details. So you have to utilize these details. Then you can update, and even the mail IDs and all. You don't know their mail IDs, right? You are just an consultant in that particular IT company, but you don't know about their organization details and all, right? So that is the reason they will provide. Now total two company codes we created. So now in SAP system 1260 company codes are there, almost 1200 plus. But how does you know which company code belongs to which company? So we have to assign, right, this company codes to company. So always assignment comes under enterprise structure. See here, enterprise structure, assignment, financial accounting, assign company code to company. So here go to the position. So here KC01, KC02. See these two are our company codes, right? So these two company codes having the company called KIA GRP, Kia Groups, KIA GRP. Now you understood, right? So we created the company codes and further assigned the company codes to company. So every time make a habit of saving that. If you are not saving whatever the data you maintain, that will not store forever. So you will tell that I have created this, but today I am not able to see because you did not save it. That is the reason you are not able to see whatever you created. So saving is important. Now company created company codes, further plants. So plants where we can create under enterprise structure, definitions, logistics general. So under this logistics general, copy delete check plant. Here plant also will copy and create. So let us go to the copy delete check plant. Here in the copy org object. So here from existing, okay, we can use any of the existing plants. So example, I am taking some plants KP0 we have to create. So from existing in the drop down you can see some standard SAP provided will be there. So these are all some SAP provided. We can use any of this. So in your case, you can use 1710 or else you can ask me. Okay. Mostly you can use 1710. Now here I am creating KP01. So KP01 already someone created. What is the code anybody want to suggest? See here I told. So if you want to create any plant, it can be maximum 4 character length code. It can be a numbers or letters or alphanumeric, but it should be unique. Unique means if already someone created with same code, we cannot create. See here, data already exists means already someone created with KP01. So that code I cannot use. Can anybody suggest me any new code to use? I mean for plant creation.
Tier 1.
Okay, KIA1. Continue. Yes. See, continue. This is only for information. So number ranges, as I said earlier, as of now, just click on no. Later we'll discuss on number ranges. So in the background, see everything is getting copied. So total, how many plants we should create? 3 plants. If you go back to Excel, here 3 plants for two company, one company code 2 plants, the other company code 1 plant. So here number ranges, I'm just clicking on no. Complete. So one more. So repeat the same process. Now we created this plant, right? So KIA1 we created. If you remember KIA1. So the same I can see already we created KIA1. By using this KIA1, we can create remaining 2 plants. We can create remaining 2 plants. Go to that copy arc KIA1. Now creating KIA2. KIA2.
Bharat,
Okay. Yes, tell me.
so can we also follow the same procedure while copying the company codes? So let's say we created
Yes,
KP01 one
yes.
company.
Already one if you created, you can use that as a reference and you can create.
Okay.
Now continue. So storing under some number ranges. Okay, KI here. So if you go to complete activities, KIA1, KIA2, two plants we created. So repeating KIA1. Now last plant KIA3 I am creating. So total 3 plants, right? So number ranges no. So total 3 plants we created. Now we copied and created, right? So some basic details and all get copied. So if you come back in this defined plant, we have to update address and communication details, like how we did for the company code. See here, overall in SAP system, we can see 1300 plus plants were there. In that we have our three plants KIA1, KIA2, KIA. See, now first one I am going to this details, updating Kia car manufacturing New York plant. Now here you can go to this address. Okay, going to this address. So I am updating this address details saying that it's a Kia car manufacturing New York plant. And also search term, you can put anything. It's a free text. Okay. So house number and also where exactly it is, New York. So where exactly it's in New York. And also postal code, it can be 5 character length max. And region NY. NY means New York region. Here it's a time zone will be EST. So mail IDs and all. Okay, press enter. Save. So here we have some factory calendars. Factory means what? It's a plant, right? So those factory calendars we need to maintain because of mostly for the production department it will help. So in the drop down you can see different countries. See, every country have different public holidays, different working days and all, right? So country basis we can have this factory calendars. If you want to create any factory calendar your own, so we have a T code called SCAL. S calendar, SCAL. Here also you can see the T code SCAL. So here we can create all these factory calendar. Go to change mode. If you click on this create new calendar, you can create. Just information purpose, I am showing that. So next come back. We have one more plant KIA2. Repeat the same thing. KIA car Dallas plant. Go to the details. So here Kia car manufacturing in Dallas plant. See, these and all in real time provided by the client only. So we should not bother much about this. In practicing, any a random address you can maintain, okay, during our practice. Dallas, Texas region. So TX. In the drop down, you can see somewhere some TX will be there, right? See TX. TX is EST is the time zone. Postal box, this and all common. So contact us here.com. Press enter. Now save it. So we have one more plant, KIA3 also. Kia spare parts. New York plant. Okay. Kia spare parts I am discussing. Unit or a plant. Okay. Anything. Depends. Kia 3. And also region, let it be some house numbers and postal codes. And it's in New York. NY as your region. It will be EST is the time zone. India EST is there likewise. Kia.com. Okay, present. Now successfully we created 3 plants. So overall in SAP 1300 plus plants are there. But how does system know which plant belongs to which company code? So for that assignment is required, right? Come back. So under this enterprise structure, you can go to that assignment. Under assignment, you can go to that logistics general. Assign plant to company code. Here you can go to new entries. So what is our company code? So company code is KC01, which is car company. So for that we have KIA1. Now we are getting some error message. What is that error message? Plant is already assigned to company code. Can anybody just let me know why this error message is coming? So they are, yes, tell me.
We copied from JC01.
Yes, correct. So that is the reason this plant also by default it is showing. So I created the plant copying from JDP1. So I created my Kia plants from this plant, right? So for this plant, what is the company code? JC01. So directly, even for our plants also, system has copied this company codes. But this is incorrect, right? Whatever this assignment is incorrect. So our plant have another company codes, which is Kia company codes. But these are copied because we created this plant by copying from another plant. So this is incorrect. So I am deleting that. So first we need to delete that. Okay, delete. then save it. After saving only system will allow you to create. Now go to new entries. Kia car manufacturing company having two plants. Okay, one is New York and the other one is Dallas. See, now you can see KC01 having two plants, KA1 and KA2. Now KC02, which is spare parts, is there, right? For that also I am creating KIA3. Okay, now I can save it. Next, let us go to storage locations. So here after creating company code, plant and storage locations. So go to that definition. See here you can see materials under definition materials management. So you can have main storage location, right? Maintain storage location, execute. So for which plant you should maintain the store location, enter that plant. Example KIA1. Okay, continue. So here we have two different store locations. These are copied from JDP1, another plant. So I'll select them, delete them, save it. Now I can create my own store location. So how to create store locations for this plant? New entries. See, RAW is the store location to store the raw materials. ALL I am using. So it can be any four characters, not only ALL, just example purpose ALL I am taking. It can be numbers or else it can be letters or alphanumeric, any four characters. Now I'll use this ALL for storing all materials. Okay. See, two storage locations I am creating. So these two store locations for which plant? KIA1. Next, I'll come back. Let us create for remaining two plants also. Go to this maintain store location. Next plant is KIA2, right? So going to KIA2. Here also. So I'm deleting this Control S. Control S is the shortcut to save. See here you can see there is some Control plus S, right? Shortcut. New entries. So I'm creating two store locations. One is for raw materials and ALL for all material storage locations. Next, one more. Maintain store location. KIA3. New entries. See now KA3. So for all plants, we created the storage locations. Save it. So this is all our organized structure setup is done. Now if you go back to your Excel sheet. So first we created Kia groups, which is company. Under to that down company codes we created and assigned to Kia groups. Next we created the plants and assigned to company codes. And further storage locations for each plant we have created. So any questions in this org structure? Tomorrow we'll start one new topic, that is purchasing organizations. That is very important. Okay. Tomorrow same time we'll start. Now I see one person is having some doubts. Okay. Thank you all. Have a great day.